What's wrong with you?
Sometimes I dream.
Dream about what?
It's dark. There's a woman crying.
Do you want to do it again?
Okay.
Dreams from Planet Vodka. Dreams from Planet Vodka. When the in-depth critics attack, the chin people don't cut them no slack. Vodka, woo! Lesbian mice.
Oh no, what now?
The Taint! A movie about a bunch of men who go crazy and the woman that brings them down by shooting one penis off at a time.
What? You can't be serious.
Sounds awesome. Let's watch it.
That was terrible.
Awesome! What poetry! I mean, beyond the terrible acting, horrible quality, and overall ridiculous storyline, I loved it.
You sicken me.
The Taint begins with a guy running away from a deranged psychopath carrying a severed penis.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh man, up you went! When he gets far away, he comes upon another one holding a giant rock, and just before it's going to be smashed over his head, a girl comes out of nowhere and shotgun to the face.
Okay, I can talk now.
Oh, did he finally learn how to control his gag reflex?
Anyway, the girl begins protecting him, surprised he hasn't, been changed. She mentions that she thinks it's something in the water.
Yes, they stumble upon a group of men who decided to play by their own rules in the apocalypse that lead to a brawl with our main protagonist, where he is rescued by a man in a mask with a claw for a hand.
And he goes on to explain how he created a penis enhancement drug that also turned whoever took it into a psychotic He-Man woman hater with a heart on.
Meanwhile, we learn how the enhancement drug became part of the water supply and the beginning of the apocalypse. It is a very short film, but uses its time for exploitation, gore, and nudity, but above all, comedy, to really bring it all together.
This film was really made from two guys who have multiple talents and took on many roles to get this film made. Not only self-producing, but writing, directing, editing, soundtrack, art department, etc. It's insane how these guys put it all together.
We are huge fans of Troma, and this film had its main distribution through Troma. It's hard to find now, and hasn't been redistributed for a while.
It's worth looking for, though. If you're a fan of Troma and exploitation gore flicks, Drew Bolduc also wrote and directed a film called Science Team in 2014.
So, what would you rate this?
7 out of 10 lesbian mice? The whole movie made me laugh.
I would say 6 out of 10. A lot of things could have been better, but it came around to be enjoyable.
I can't wait to show my friends this one.
Ew, like you have any friends. Our next movie we're gonna watch sounds like it is going to be absolutely amazing. Such interest, much wow.
Manborg! Sounds terrible. Let's watch it. Freaking awesome!
The human spirit will never be obsolete.
This film was made by Astron 6. They also made the movie Father's Day, which we absolutely loved. We've heard of Manborg for a while, but haven't seen it till now.
It is definitely a throwback 80s retro vibe of special effects and scenery. It uses everything from CGI, practical effects, stop motion, claymation, etc. to form a very awesome look and feel.
It is about a dead soldier who is built into a Manborg who needs to learn how to use his new abilities to seek vengeance on the Count who killed him and his brother.
He is joined by a group of prisoners where they all work together to escape and come up with a plan to take down all the bad guys.
This is a very short film, just like The Taint, but it felt like RoboCop and Terminator dropped acid and wrote a script. This would be it.
I really look forward to their new movie, though, called The Editor.
It looks badass.
Are we going to watch any of my picks this week?
All you want to watch is Grey's Anatomy. What is wrong with you?
But Derek's sister is going cray-cray, and I want to see if she starts doing oxy again.
Can we get back to the movie?
Fine. Let's do everything you want to do.
What would you rate Manborg?
7. 7 out of 10 lesbian eyes.
Ooh. For what it is, I really was impressed. Yep, 7.
And now for our last film to check out. This one is more of a short film, even compared to the last two.
This one sounds life-changing.
Naked Zombie Girl. Okay.
Let's watch it! This was thick with plot and had great depth and character study.
You're joking, right?
You need to look past the naked girl with the chainsaw killing zombies for 20 minutes and really get in touch with your inner child.
Are you high? There was no dialogue. It was just a naked girl cutting up zombies.
I think I'm in love!
Okay, this was crowdfunded, but it didn't quite reach its goal. But the filmmakers went ahead and made it. For a short film, it wasn't exactly boring, but it wasn't exactly, entertaining.
The boobs!
Side boob, under boob, over boob. Every kind of boob, but barely a nipple.
But boobs! It's hard not to spoil this, even though, like, it is very short, but I'll give it a shot. Zombie apocalypse, barely able to escape, boobs, 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 chainsaw, dead zombies, boobs, and can't say more, but I'd spoil it. Boobs.
We're done here. For a short film with no dialogue and editing that felt like it was trying too hard and actually took away from some of the kills and excitement, I gave it a 4 out of 10 lesbian mice.
10 out of...
You're joking!
Alright, besides boobs, yeah, you brought up good points. 5 out of 10 for me. Not going forward.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what we should review next. Trust me, we're keeping a list. Your ideas matter to us, and we'll try to get to them in a timely fashion. Bye everybody!